Hey guys, it's your girl Corporate Carolyn, and it's still the weekend, so I'm not doing anything remotely corporate. But I wanted to stop by. I just came back not too long ago from a walk with my husband, even though I walked on the treadmill this morning for at least 50 minutes, which was really good. And just know that along with the other things that I'm searching for on Amazon, I'm going to get a new visor at some point. I realize that this visor has seen better days, but I had it on because we were out and about, and I'm doing all sorts of stuff like, paying bills, and also I did wash my my friend that's probably going to go with us on vacation in the next few months. I need to trim her and to get her ready to be worn as a protective style, or better still, as vacation hair. And also because aloe that I bought last week, like for future reference, I wound up smashing the tip of it in my car door, and so I had to go ahead and cut it. And so I just cut it up and put it into this container. So of course, another thing to do today will be to go ahead, get a knife, scoop out the insides, put it in a strainer, and then replat these two plats here, as well as the plat that is where my bun would normally be. And just do that tonight before I start getting ready for the work week. And then what else was I going to say? The main thing that I came to speak about is the fact that I bought something from Amazon. I have no time to go to stores anymore, so I was really excited to get some more of that fiber, tinted fiber edge control gel in the black, because as you've seen in a video that I did recently where I touched up those gray edges, and it's very little gray that's showing. So it's a really good product. And then also I got a replenished supply of Kisses, what is it called? Quick cover up for the roots. And then I'm getting really comfortable with you guys. One, to let you see me with my busted visor, my plaits down, edges sticking up, and then also nail polish that I'm not going to touch up until after I use that aloe, because going through my hair, wreaks havoc on my nail polish. And that's why I always keep, nail polish handy, one in my purse, one in my makeup bag, because this Essie product that I just keep touching up. Corporate Carol doesn't have time, to get manicures and to get, to constantly use nail polish remover to remove color. So I just keep just going over it. But anyway, what I wanted to tell you guys about, I don't think I've ever been more offended in my entire life regarding a product for for people that I'm thinking that this is being pitched to Black people. I think I was probably just as annoyed when I saw Amtrak showed a couple getting ready to go on the train, and they showed the Black lady with a headscarf. I didn't really appreciate that, because there are other cultures of people that might wear headscarves when they're waking up out of the bed, but they decided to show us with a headscarf on. I didn't appreciate that. And I didn't appreciate this. I wanted to try Batana oil because I keep hearing so much about it, thinking that I'll use it, around my edges and in my scalp to maybe even get my hair longer than what it is at 58. And from, the packaging, I said, oh, wow, look how pretty, and I was like, let me read it before I open it. And so if you go to Amazon, which is where I went to Amazon, and I bought my little Mael oil that Walmart is struggling to keep in stock. And like I said, I got my tinted fiber edge control thing, just so many things I love to get from Amazon. So this was there. No one recommended this particular version. There are at least 4 or 5 types of Batana oil that you can try. I decided to try this one, and I was actually very glad when I saw the beautiful packaging. But then I started reading it. It's by RHRI, which is, I guess, Rita Hair Research Institute, and it's at 100% raw Batana oil for hair growth, cold pressed, unrefined. I'm like, this sounds good. It talked about, that it's cold pressed, unrefined, like I said, which sounds good. I don't know what that means. But anyway, so I started reading on the side of it, right? And I'm going to read it verbatim, what they said. Now let me drop some knowledge on ya, not you, but ya, fam. Those nerdy people over at the Rita Hair Research Institute, they put their lab coats on and cooked up this Batana oil magic just for you. It's like they cracked the secret recipe for flawless hair vibes. So what's the deal with this Batana oil, you ask? Well, it's like liquid gold, but better. They scoop this vitamin-rich butter straight from the wild palm tree, the ohan, kicking it, and not kicking, but kicking, like apostrophe, no G. It in South America, all the way from Honduras. The indigenous folks from those parts have been swearing, not swearing, but an apostrophe, by this stuff for centuries to keep their hair game strong. This rare miracle oil ain't messing, no G, apostrophe, ain't messing around, y'all. It's like the superhero of hair care. It swoops in to rescue you from hair loss drama, puts those split ends back in their place, and turns up the volume on your hair density and shine. Let's see. And it says talk. I don't know what else. It shows the ingredients after talk. Ingredients, Batana oil. But then, like if you go to the back, it says pro tip, fam. For real results, do this 2 to 3 times a week and pair it up with Batana oil shampoo and conditioner. It's like the perfect recipe for hair greatness. And here's the lowdown on what Batana oil brings to the table. It's a wake-up call for your follicles, getting GETTIN apostrophe apostrophe EM, not them, all fired up. It's got your back against hair loss, keeping, no G, just apostrophe, keeping it to a minimum. And those pesky split ends, Batana oils got not them, but covered, like a superhero swooping, no G, just an apostrophe, in to save the day, to rock those. Oh, wait a second. Sorry, it went to the next line. So there you have it, fam. Get ready to rock those luscious locks and let Batana oil do its thing. Not thing, THANG apostrophe. And so, it gives all the details of where it's made, their phone number, and their website. And then, let's see, what else? Okay, now they have the directions. All right, here's the 411 on how to use this Batana magic. No sweat. Start by warming, apostrophe, no G, up a small dab of this goodness in the palm of your hand, just like you're cooking up something special. No G again, just cooking. Next, gently rub it onto your scalp and let it show some love to them hair strands too. It's like a VIP treatment for your locks. Y apostrophe KNOW. Now you wanna get cozy with your hair, so pop on a plastic cap or tie it up and let that oil work its mojo for at least 20 to 60 minutes. Give it time to really penetrate your scalp, not doing with an apostrophe, no G, its thing. After the wait is over, rinse it all off with some water. Your hair's gonna thank you for this trust, period. Then go on and do your regular wash and condition routine for that extra shine and freshness. It took me probably about 30 minutes before I went to Amazon and I did a return. And they wanted to know why I did a return. I just said, it's not what I thought, and you are required to give a comment. And I just said it's not all organic, since they want to force me. And I didn't want to say that I found your write-up offensive. One, I don't believe that a black company actually decided to write that literature on the back of that directed at just black people. To me, that sounded like another ethnic group trying to pitch something to black women, and they tried to make it in a way that they think it would be more palatable for us. Well, it's not palatable to me. I am offended, and I want my money back, and I'm going to buy something from a company that is actually talking to me like I am a person in general, and not trying to, to speak black, as you might say it, like Thang, 411, Mojo, no G's on things. I mean, like, if I wanted to talk about, like, if I thought it was by a black person, like looking at what Natural 85 did for her melanin products. I can't wait to try them, I must say. If you read the back of this, I mean, this is how I want someone to pitch a product to me. Just something professional, not someone trying to say, oh, let me talk black, to get the person to buy it. I mean, that's just really bad. So I'm not using this. And so, but maybe you want to support it, but I do not. And I don't run around talking about, being offended a lot, but that offended me, just to keep reading throughout and to see that. So that's one product this product junkie won't be using. Just thought I'd share that just in case. At some point I will get some Batana oil and I will try it, and then I'll let you guys know. But it won't be someone calling me fam. You don't know me, and talking about those nerdy folks. So basically, it's not anybody like us, and they want to give me the 411 on how to use this. How about just directions? Like start by warming with a G up a small amount or whatever. I just don't like that. I don't think that's cool. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on that. Am I overreacting? Regardless of what you think, it's going back to the nearest Whole Foods in the next few days or so. But that's all I had for this. I'm going to talk to you about something else, but I'll do it in a different video. But until then, hope you guys are doing well. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.